Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be live swatching and reviewing another nail polish collection. This collection is by the brand People of Color Beauty, and it's their nude collection that they just released the beginning of this month or last month. And the collection is called In the Nude, and it's a really small 5-piece collection, but it has a lot of impact. At least it has on me. I really love what this company stands for and how they're representing us. I mean, it's in the name. The brand name is People of Color. So that really resonates with me, especially if you guys didn't know, that's the whole reason that I started reviewing nail polish collections on my channel. There wasn't enough representation for people of my skin color. Every time I came on YouTube to research a polish and see how it might look on me, it was always on someone fair-skinned or pale-skinned, someone that didn't look like me. So I decided I'm going to create a channel and I'm going to swatch all the same polishes that I loved that I never saw on me. I'm going to swatch them on me. So to know that there's actually a nail polish company out there that created an entire new collection based on women of color is truly amazing to me. And in the past, I've done a nude nail polish for brown skin video on my channel. It's probably my most viewed video to date, and if you'd like to go see that, then I will link it in the cards. And we as people of color, women of color, men of color, we already have enough of a battle in the beauty industry as far as makeup, finding the right tones, finding the right shades, if there are enough shades that would even match us. But we are making strides in that fact, and it's pretty cool to finally see those same strides being made in the nail polish community. And this brand to me has done a really good job of reaching out to women of many different skin tones to show how beautiful these polishes in this nude collection can be on all of us. So if you want to see some of the gorgeous nail swatch photos, just check out their Instagram. I will link it down in the description box below so you can go check them out. But this brand and this collection has made me feel so validated in what I'm doing on my channel. I feel so good, and I'm so happy to be bringing you this collection for a swatch and review today because all 5 shades are absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna love them. It's all about representation, y'all, and we're headed in the right direction. Their website is beautiful. The way that they display and show off these amazing polishes, I just love it. And they actually have a quote on their website that makes perfect sense, and I just love what it means. I love what they stand for. I could talk about this company all day long, but we're going to get into the swatches, y'all. But let me just let you know some facts about the polish before we move on. They're tin-free, vegan, and cruelty-free. The bottles are really huge. They're 15 milliliter bottles, and they go for $12 each on their website. And I did reach out to the company over on their Instagram page, and they sent me the polishes. So here I am going to swatch and review them for you. So let's get into it. So the way I've decided to do this is while I'm talking about each polish, I'm actually going to be wearing that polish on my nails, because I think that gives you a better feel of how the polish might look. If you're a similar skin tone than me, you can actually see how it looks in real life versus a really close up in your face like swatch photo like this. So we're gonna start with Creme de la Miel, which is what I'm wearing on my nails currently. It's short for Creme de la Caramel, and it's coming off really pink, but it's a really light creamy pink. And like I said, it's short for Creme de la Caramel, and their website actually says it's a light mix of a little cream and a little caramel, and it's a perfect nude for a variety of skin shades, which I feel like is the absolute truth. This polish, it seems like it's the more popular of this collection when you go on their social media platforms. On my swatches, it's coming off way more creamy brown than actual pinky nude, but it's more pink in person. Just trust me on that. It actually kind of matches my shirt a little bit, but the formula of this polish is really smooth and buttery. It's so easy to work with. It glides on super smooth and it levels out beautifully. And it was already thick when I got it, so you're not gonna have to struggle with the polish being too liquidy or watery or pooling on you because it's already thick. It's a really neutral pinky nude, and I think you'll get a lot of wear out of this one. If you're a person that loves to wear nude polishes, or you have to wear nude polishes for the corporate world, office, you can't really wear a lot of bright colors, then this sort of polish is for you. It's very classy and girly, but not boring. You know what I mean? I just love the way this color looks on my skin tone. And I've actually worn it a couple of times. I've tried it with different toppers. The last time I wore it, I used it with China Glaze Fairy Dust, and you know how Fairy Dust used to be such a cult favorite. Well, it's still a favorite of mine, and wearing Fairy Dust over top of Creme de la Miel is just so beautiful. I think I took a picture of it, and if I did, I will pop it up on the screen so you can see how it looks. It's very beautiful, but you don't need a topper. I just did it just playing with polish. This polish is just as beautiful all on its own. The next polish in this collection is called Pink Sand, and this polish is so ridiculously beautiful, y'all. I don't know what I was doing with my life before I got this polish. Now, don't get me wrong now. I have a lot of polishes that are similar to this one, but for some reason, this one just sticks with me in my head. Like I said, it's a ridiculously beautiful polish, but something about this brand just resonates with me, and it just makes me love these polishes even more. And this one is the only one of the 5 that I've actually posted on my Instagram, and it's because it's my favorite. I've swatched them all, I've worn them all in some sort of way, and this one just stands out to me. So let's get into this polish while I'm sitting here going on and on about it. It's a perfectly nude, rosy, pink sandy shade, and like I said, it's going to complement every single skin tone out there, from fair skin to super dark skin. It's going to complement you all, and also whether you're warm toned or cool toned, it's going to look beautiful on you. And I actually have it on as well. I'm going to switch and show you every one of these polishes and how they look on my actual nails. So when I'm talking about these polishes, I'm actually wearing them, okay? So make sure you keep that in mind when you're watching this video, or if you use it to come back and refer to the polishes later if you think about buying them. And like I said, I really fell in love with this polish. It actually kind of knocked my favorite Pinky Rosy Nude down to second place, which is actually, I should reach back and get it, which is actually by OPI, and it's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow Mountains. I really, really, really am in love with that polish, but now that I have this one, I don't know, OPI, I think this just kind of knocked you out of first place because it's beautiful. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, but wait, why do the first 2 polishes in that collection look so similar? And when you first look at them, you're right. You're absolutely right. But there is a difference between these 2 polishes. It seems like there's just a tad of maybe pink or mauve or lilac or something in Pink Sand that makes it stand out a little bit more. Maybe there's a bit more white in the Creme de la Miel and a tad bit more pink in Pink Sand, but there definitely is a difference when you look at them in person. The next polish in this collection is called Bronze Beauty, and that's exactly what it is. It's a super bronzy shade with a lot of gold shimmer in it. It's very pretty. I'm actually wearing 2 coats of it here on my nails right now. The People of Color website describes it as, there's something about a beautiful bronze with a little bit of shimmer. That's exactly what it is. This polish is really, really sheer, and you can see that on the swatches that I do of it. It's going to take you 3 coats if you want to get some sort of full opacity. Every time I say opacity now, Phyllis. But anyway, like I said, if you want to get to some sort of opacity, you're going to have to do 3 coats. And if your nails are a lot longer than mine, then all I can say is stop at 3, because I'm actually wearing 2 on my nails right now, and it looks really, really pretty. So I think that 2 coats is really good, and the visible nail line that I have with wearing this polish, it doesn't bother me at all, because the shimmer in it kind of puts a glow on it, and you don't even really see the visible nail line on it. It's really pretty. It's really classy. I'm normally not even into sheer polishes like this, but I have golden warm undertones, so this polish looks really good on my nails, and I'm actually really satisfied with the way that it looks. It came out really pretty. But yeah, I wasn't expecting for this one to be as flattering on my skin tone as it is, but it's really pretty. I love that glowy effect that it has, but at the same time it's still really neutral. It's just pretty on my nails, and I underestimated how it would look on me. And I know this is called Bronze Beauty, but it actually reminds me of one of my favorite highlighters by LA Colors. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on a second. So this is the highlighter that I'm talking about, and like I said, it's by LA Girl, and this one is actually the 20 watt. And this polish looks exactly like it to me. I'm gonna open it so you can see what I mean. maybe you'll be able to see. You can tell I really love it because I've hit pan on it, but this polish just reminds me of this highlighter. That's probably why I love this polish more than I thought I would, because it actually looks like this highlighter. How interesting. So the next polish I have is called Brown Sugar Babe. Brown Sugar Babe, I guess high up your love, I don't know how to be. So I played that song just because the website says that this polish was inspired by that song by D'Angelo. And their website also states that sugar in its raw state is actually a beautiful shade of brown. Well, that just kind of hit home with me because I think I'm a beautiful shade of brown and I think I'm just as sweet as sugar. So why not love this polish? I mean, come on, y'all. You gotta love the marketing with this company. And it's not just fads and trendy stuff that they're putting out there. This is real life stuff and it goes with us. It is made for us. So if you don't feel like a sweet brown sugar babe after me describing this polish to you, then you need to get your life, because I think that that is just the most amazing description. And when I read it, I was like, ooh, snap, let me hurry up and get that on my nails, because I know my skin is golden and sweet and brown. And so I know that polish is going to look good on me. And it actually does. So here it is on my nails after I've just talked about it forever. Here is how it looks on me. This is 2 coats of it. It's a fabulous neutral brown. Imagine this polish. You can see it on my nails. Imagine this polish on someone with a much deeper, warmer, more chocolatey, caramelly brown skin tone. I just died because I know it's going to be beautiful. But like I said, this is a really warm toned, milky, chocolatey, caramelly brown. I'm wearing 2 coats on my nails as it is right now, and in the swatch photos that I have, I'm only wearing 2 coats in that picture as well. And I also have to let you know that this whole time I've never used a glossy top coat. Like, this is the shine of this polish. Like, I didn't wear anything. This is just 2 coats, no base coat, no top coat. These polishes are beautifully shiny all on their own. So, I mean, you can wear a top coat if you want to kind of, you know, make your manicure last, but you don't need it. If you need something where you can just swatch and go out the door really quickly, it's already shiny, y'all. You don't need that glossy top coat. I'm just saying, So yeah, like I said at the beginning of this clip, this is a warm chocolate brown by People of Color Beauty, and it's called Brown Sugar Babe. And so last but not least, I have this beautiful creation right here. This one is called Mother of Earth, and it's a creamy, dark brown. It seems like it's a little bit more cool toned and deeper brown than Brown Sugar Babe. They both seem like they have a little bit of red in the base, but either way, it's still a super warm, red toned, deep, chocolatey brown. And just like Brown Sugar Babe, this one is perfectly opaque at 2 coats. And it's super shiny, just like the previous ones. I don't know what it is, what magic and chemistry they put in these polishes to make them be super shiny without a top coat, but it's actually super shiny without a top coat. And the People of Color website actually describes this polish as paying homage to the woman that birthed civilization, hence the name Mother of Earth. So why wouldn't you want to wear that on your nails? I mean, like I said, y'all, this collection just resonates with me. I feel represented. I feel not just included, because there's a difference between inclusivity and being included. You know what I mean? So the polishes, the polish names, I just feel represented, and I love that about this collection. And furthermore about this polish, if you're looking for a great base for nail art this fall, this is perfect, especially if you were to mattify it and then stamp over it. This polish is a great base for nail art this fall. And speaking of applying a matte top coat, I did watch Polish Talk's video, and I can't remember if she had on Mother of Earth or Brown Sugar Babe. I think she had on Brown Sugar Babe, and she said she wore it with a matte top coat, and she felt so sexy in that polish. And I'm gonna have to try that because I feel like she's right. And also, don't be intimidated by colors like this just because they're deep and dark and your skin tone might not be as deep and dark as these. Don't let deep dark brown nail polishes intimidate you like this, because I promise you it's going to be beautiful on you. Whether you wear it matte or shiny, if you wear a topper over it, they're all beautiful, especially because they're made for us. And speaking of toppers, I actually wore Mother of Earth with a glitter topper and it turned out so beautiful. It was by Sinful Colors and I don't remember the name of it, but I'm going to find the picture of it in my phone and I'm going to pop it on the screen for you to see. But it was just a gold glitter topper. The glitter was really tiny and really spread out. It was beautiful. And so the same with the first two polishes in this collection. I have to show you that there is a bit of a difference between these two chocolate browns. The lighter brown is Brown Sugar Babe and the deeper, richer one is Mother of Earth. So you can actually see a difference in them. It might not be noticeable to people that don't, swatch and play with nail polish as much as I do, but there is a difference between them. And actually, Mother of Earth is a lot more shiny on its own than Brown Sugar Babe. But yeah, there is a slight difference between these, just in case you wanted to see them side by side so you could see that slight difference. Okay, so before I go, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping. So like I said, I'm going to link People of Color's website and their Instagram down in the description box below. And I feel like whether you buy one polish from this collection or the whole entire collection, you won't be disappointed at all. And thank you so much to the creator of People of Color Beauty. I think her name is Miss Jacqueline. Thank you so much to her for actually sending me these polishes to swatch and review for you guys. I really appreciate that. And like I said, I really love what this brand represents, and I appreciate when brands put people of color at the forefront. I just think that's amazing. So I hope you'll check them out. I hope you buy some of the polishes because they are amazing, not just because they sent them to me. They're actually really good polishes, y'all. So check them out, and if you do buy any of them and you post swatches of them on any of your social media platforms, tag me in them because I would love to see them. I say that all the time, and I know y'all are buying polishes that I post on my channel, but nobody ever tags me. And so with this particular collection, please tag me if you swatch them because I would love to see how beautiful these polishes look on you. And also remember to check out Polish Talk's review of this collection because she actually really said some good stuff in her video and made me think, wow, she's right. I really love how she represented this brand and this collection on her channel and her swatch and review video as well. So I'll actually link her video down in the description box below so you can go check out her swatch and review. And with all that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.